Affordable housing is coming to the South Sumter area as one man works to create a community in his hometown that he hopes will put a roof over the heads of those who otherwise couldn't afford it. News 19's Sam Perez has the story.
Vincent Spann has pledged to build 40 houses in the South Sumter area. Some, like this, are almost finished, but others are just getting started.
All I wanted to do is be a person who could be part of the solution instead of part of the problem.
It's the realization Spann had when he moved back to his hometown in 2009 after living in New York City for a few years. When he saw the community he'd grown up in, he realized it had changed.
It looked dilapidated and it looked like they need some help. You know, they needed some help. It was one of those things where you say, wow, what happened? Like, we had things going on and it just looks horrible. It's like nothing's going on.
Now, Spann says he's built 10 homes along the corridor between Lafayette and Manning Avenue, with construction continuing on more.
That's good. That's great.
Isaac Stuckey lives in the area and says he's happy to see the impact Spann is making on the community.
It gives hope because there's a lot of people around here that want to do those things, but those that have, I guess you could say, the tools, the strategy, you know what I mean, or the funds to do it. So with somebody that does have the funds to do it and I guess say the resources, you know what I mean, it's great.
If a person is coming out and they see filth and degradation every day and everything is dilapidated, it does something to the psyche. It actually affects the way they look at themselves. Whereas if the community looks good, if your house looks nice, you start to feel better.
And it's bringing people to the area, Spann says.
When you start rebuilding a community, now you start having families move in. You know, for years, I never saw a bus ride down Brand Street, but now buses are coming back. You have kids living here now. You know, for a long time, there were no kids living here.
Turning the houses into homes. For Street Squad Sumter, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
That is incredible. Spann says he's building on the skills he learned from his grandfather, who worked in construction and gave him his first job when he was a kid.